What's up, YouTube? Tries Takes Fly here, and today I have an OU match versus FlamingMonferno20. But before we begin the battle, I have something to say, like always. So I'm gonna say it. I just had a battle not too long ago against Phantom321. It was a very, very good battle. It should be up by Sunday because it was long. I had to edit it, and yeah. So if you are sub to him. His side should be up soon. I guess that's what he told me. But anyways, looking at the teams here, he has a very offensive and threatening looking rain team here, as I'm using my good old sun team. I have a expert belt Ninetales actually. I have a standard defensive Dawn Fan. I have a standard specially defensive Rose Raid. I have this custom set Victini with Searing Shot and Thunderbolt, Psyshock, Hidden Power Ice, and Substitute. I have Scarf Terrakion, and I have a Life Orb DD Knight. So, looking at his team, I'm predicting his Thundurus to be Scarfed. I'm predicting his standard Tornadus T to be Life Orbed. Calm Politoed, Rapid Spinning Starmie, and Trolling Sableye. So, let's get on with this battle, shall we? Oops, have to save. So I'm just going to lead off with my Ninetales because I really see him have nothing to lead off with. Anything else besides Tornadus T, so I'm going to predict that switch here. So, lead. Lead, sorry. Yeah, so as I did predict right, he is going to lead off with Tornadus T, as I am going to lead off with Ninetales, obviously. So right off the bat, I am just going to I believe I'm just going to predict the obvious switch into his Politoed, so I'm just going to go for that Expert Belt Energy Ball, and that's going to do over half, which is amazing. So, yeah, and he's just going to go for U-turn, doesn't do that much since it is resisted. And I do have some HP investment in this Ninetales, which is going to come into play later on here. So he is going to bring in Politoed as his Energy Ball. It's going to do a lot, so, yeah. And I believe I'm just going to switch out next turn into Rosemary just in case he's Scarfed or anything, because I know if it was a especially defensive Ninetales, it would have definitely done at least near half. So, I was just fearing the Scarf on his Politoed, but he is just going to switch on to Thundurus, predicting another Energy Ball, as I'm going to switch into Roserade. I'm just staying in because I know I can definitely take another Hidden Power Ice, as he's going to go for a Volt Switch. And he's going to bring in his Sableye here. I'm just going to go for Sleep Powder. So, yeah. And I believe next turn I'm going to just switch out into Ninetales. Because just in the off chances he is going to wake up or something. I don't know. Not wake up, but I don't know. I just switch out into Ninetales because I want to bring back in the Sun. And I believe he's going to switch. He is going to switch into his Thundurus. His Tornadus. God. Yeah, so he's going to go for Hurricane. With my luck, he's going to hit it because they always hit Hurricane enemy, even if it's in Sun. So, yeah, and that's going to do a crap ton. But thanks to my HP investment, I am going to take this Hurricane. I'm just going to go for a Fire Blast and take this crap out. So, it's one threat gone. And, yeah, so I believe he is going to bring in his Politoed here. He's going to bring in his Thundurus. And I'm just going to switch out of here and just bring in my Roserade. Yeah, sorry. And I believe he's going to go for a Volt Switch, yeah. If you did want to go for a Hidden Power Ice, Dawn Fan Switch was a little bit predictable, but he's just going to go for a safe play and go for a Volt Switch, as he's going to bring in Toxicroak. Now, this play really confused me, because at this point he's just setup fodder, and the sun's up, so his dry skin is just going to be reducing his HP, which I'm not so sure about. I don't know, this play really confused me. I thought he was just going to bring in Toxicroak as a pivot switch and just switch out again, but no, he's going to go for sub here, and dry skin is just going to reduce his HP, which is really confusing. So yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Really confused me. So I'm just gonna keep setting up some spikes here, as he's gonna go for a bulk up. I'm not really too worried about this Toxicroak, because I know a Hidden Power Fire will definitely break its sub and all that shit. So yeah, See, look at this. He's already at near half HP. I don't know, what are you doing? Yeah, so, whatever. I'm just gonna take his sub out, I just want to break his sub. I really don't care if he gets up +6 because I do have Terrakion. I can definitely take a Sucker Punch at +6, and I do have Justified, so, yeah. And he's just gonna set up another layer of bulk. Layer. He's gonna set up another bulk up here, as Dry Skin just gonna reduce him under half HP. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna set up another layer of spikes, predicting his Sucker Punch. As next turn, I'm just gonna predict him to predict my spikes or switch out. So I'm just going for Hidden Power here, predicting his Substitute or Drain Punch. So yeah, that's exactly what happens, and I'm just going to take out this Toxic Croak. So that was just a waste of a couple of turns there. Not so sure what he was trying to do here. But now he's going to bring in Politoed here, and I know he's just going to bait me to go for Giga Drain. So what I'm going to do, I believe I switch out, or I'll go for Giga Drain. Oh, no, yeah, I do stay in. He's going to go for Protect as I go for Giga Drain. Because I thought he was just going to Death Fodder his Politoed here. But no, that's not the case. I mean, I believe he does die in the next switch in. But whatever. I'm just gonna switch out of here, bring in my Terrakion, because I'm gonna predict his switch into his Thundurus. So that's exactly what he's gonna do here. Yeah. So yeah. I'm just gonna go for a Stone Edge because he really has nothing to take a Stone Edge from a Terrakion. So he's gonna choose a Death Fodder his Sableye here. As I'm just going to lock myself into Stone Edge, and that's easily going to take out this Sableye. No doubt, no questions asked. Bye-bye, damn troll. God, that Sableye trolled me in the past few weeks. Yeah, so, oh yeah, also, I'm just super excited for Garchomp to be OU now. Yes! I've been waiting all along for this to happen, and it finally does, and I'm super happy, and all that good stuff. So, now, just in the off chance, Starmie's gonna be Scarfed, I'm just gonna switch into my Roserade here, predicting the Hydro Pump, but he's just gonna go for Scald, revealing that he is a defensive Starmie, so, yeah. And I believe I'm just gonna go for a Sleep Powder here, because I was predicting his Thundurus switch in, but no, he's just gonna stay in, go for an Ice Beam here, as I'm just gonna put this Starmie to sleep. So yeah. Alright, so now I believe I'm just gonna switch out again. Wait, God, come on, hurry up. Oh God. Sorry about this, guys. Can't speed it up because it takes too long. Okay, yeah, he's gonna switch out into a Thundurus here, as I'm just gonna switch out into my Ninetales, because I was predicting his switch out. So, and even if he did stay in, I really don't need my Ninetales anymore, because I already know I got this game in the bag, and I already won. No, I'm just kidding, no. But now I'm just gonna predict the obvious Volt Switch, as I'm just gonna bring in my Donphan here. So, yeah. And now I believe I'm just gonna set up my Stealth Rocks, predicting him to switch out, but that's not the case, as he is going to go for Hidden Power. I believe it's Ice or Grass, I'm not so sure, but it doesn't do that much. So, okay, I go for Earthquake, predicting his Politoed or Starmie, but yeah, I believe it's Ice. It should be Ice. So I'm just going to go for an Ice Shard here, just to get some damage off on this thing, as it does a nice chunk, as he's going to go for Thunder Wave, predicting my switch, but no, that's not going to happen. And yeah, so now I believe I'm just going to set up Stealth Rocks again, because I go for an Earthquake, predicting his switch again, which he's going to do now, as he's going to bring in his Politoed, which is an okay play. No, he really has nothing to Death Fodder or take an EQ for me that good, so bringing Politoed was an okay play. As I'm going to go for an Earthquake, like I said, because the switch one was pretty obvious. So that is going to take that Politoed out from that range, thanks to Spike's damage and all. So now I believe he's going to bring in his Starmie. Yeah, he does bring in Starmie. I really don't want to take a... I believe I stay in though, I'm not so sure. This battle was quite quite a while ago. Okay, I switch out, and I'm just gonna switch into my Ninetales because I really don't need Ninetales now that his Polytoad's gone. So he's just gonna go for Scald, the safe move, and take me out. And yeah. Alright, so now I believe I'm just gonna bring Terrakion. I believe I'm not. Yeah, okay. I know for a fact I'm bringing Terrakion. Do I? Okay, yeah, I know I'm bringing Terrakion. Yeah, I'm bringing Terrakion just to clean up the game. And man, have I been getting some late game sweeps with Terrakion. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, Terrakion's been doing work for the past few days. And yeah, so yeah, a lot of stuff has been happening to me lately. I don't know. Sableye's been trolling me. Terrakion's been sweeping for me. Garchomp has been giving me problems. Gliscor has been giving me problems. Oh my god. In the next battle I'm about to upload, Gliscor. Oh my god. Freaking hate Gliscor. Oh my god. Alright, I just don't. Alright, I don't want to get pissed right now. So, I missed my Stone Edge here, which is very annoying. He's gonna go for Thunderbolt. That's not gonna take me out, and I'm just gonna take him out with this Stone Edge. So that was a good game, FlamingMonferno20. I'm not so sure if he has a YouTube, but rate, comment, subscribe, and you know, be sure to check out my future content. So yeah, peace out, guys.